Hey everyone, let me just snapshot a picture of that real quick. I think you probably got it. Okay. So, welcome back. Welcome back to special guest star pile number 4. I try not to use pile number 4 that much because it makes the reading really long, but I figured why not for today, just to get as many messages as possible, okay? This reading is just going to be about your future spouse, okay? So the vice versa tarot will talk about, like, how will you meet this person, you know? The Shadowscapes tarot will talk about, like, you know, who is this person? Give you an idea of their personality or just how they are in regards to this connection, okay? The Romance Angel Oracle deck will just kind of say, like, how will this connection go? How deep is the connection when you're in the connection? And then the brand new cards I got, the Angel Answers. My friend got me this deck. I just got them today. I've been waiting for these cards. Depending on which cards you got, it will talk about either timing, yes or no, or just angel messages. So it's like purple is angel messages, yellow is timing, and I think blue is yes or no, okay? But there's only 2 cards each for that because I just got the deck, so I need to kind of figure out how I should read it, if I should read it in the reverse, or if I should just read them upright, okay? So we'll kind of figure it out and play it by ear how it goes. Okay, so anyway, alright. Pile 1, 2, 3, and special guest star number 4, okay? So let's just move these out of the way, and then we'll get started. Okay, so welcome pile number 1, the red bracelet. Okay, so your future spouse, how will you meet them? So we have the 5 of Cups, could be like after a breakup or something. The King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, okay. Info about this person, the King of Cups, okay. King of Wands in the reverse. Could be a little bit of hot and cold energy. Alright, how the journey will go for you guys. Wedding in the reverse. Codependency in the reverse. And give your relationship a chance. Interesting. And then, okay, we do have, what, a yes or no card and an angel message, okay? So, no. And compromise. For how, like, have you met this person yet? Alright, so, well, I am seeing, because, like, it did say how will you meet this person, or, like, when will you meet this person after a breakup, okay? So you could be with a karmic right now, you know? Just, like, in a relationship that didn't really work out right now, and you're probably thinking that they're your future spouse, but Spirit is saying that they're not. Spirit is saying you haven't met your future spouse yet. Or if anything, they're not really in the future spouse energy. Like, maybe if things aren't really going well right now, but you do feel a strong connection to them, I feel like they're kind of saying, like, union with this person will come back around when they're ready, but right now they're not really in the energy of being a future spouse, okay? Because I feel like some of them, when you meet them, they could be very cold at first, and you're probably thinking, like, this is how my future spouse is supposed to be, and I feel like Spirit is like, nope, just wait, just wait. Like, when they come back around, they're gonna be better than they are right now, okay? So I feel like they are kind of saying it's not the right time, or, like, you know, when you do meet this person, they could be kind of in your energy, like approaching, you know, but when you meet them, it's going to be a while before you guys communicate, okay? They might be very standoffish, very cold at first, and don't really know how to go about the situation, okay? But I do feel like they do have a big heart deep down, but they might kind of come across as a fuckboy, okay? So your future spouse, I do feel like it most likely is a male because we have king, okay? But yeah, I feel like your future spouse, like, when you guys first meet each other, they're just gonna be a total fuckboy, and Spirit is like, you have to wait for them to come back around so that you guys can kind of, you know, make this compromise and have a better relationship later. I feel like right now, if you feel like you already met this person, even though this is the no card, like, saying, like, no, if you feel you already met this person, if you feel that this is your future spouse, you just have to wait for them to kind of come back into, like, this King of Cups, you know, divine masculine energy, despite how they are right now, okay? Like, they just have a lot of maturing to do, you know? I feel like, maybe, like, after they give up any type of codependent tendencies, okay? Like, addictions are affecting your romantic life. They could have some type of addiction, whether it's, like, money or, maybe addiction to, like, control, you know? Maybe they have a sex addiction, okay? Like, they could be people that just, like, they just like to have hookups and stuff. I feel like this is also saying, like, if it's not after a breakup, when you meet this person, that it will be rocky at the very beginning. So I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying, like, even if you meet them right now, even if you already met them, it's not time for you guys to get together. There needs to be compromise, okay? Giving your relationship a chance. There needs to be compromise with this connection, but right now they're not really that mature, okay? Like, because even though they have all this king energy, there's still the Page of Pentacles, okay? And this card, whenever I see this card, how the conch shell is behind this person, I feel like that's kind of saying, like, don't reach out yet. It's not the right time. You have to manifest something first, okay? You could have been married to this person in the past life with the, I was trying to pick that up, I will not pick up. Okay, yeah. You could have been married to this person in a past life, so when you see them and you do feel this really strong connection to them, and you do feel like you are meant to be with this person, and that could kind of make you feel like make both of you feel like you have this obsession, this codependency with each other, because you're not really, maybe at the very beginning you're not going to realize that this, like, strong magnetic pull to this person is because it's like, you know, like a soul connection or something. So you're going to question it, and you're going to think that you're just being obsessed. You're going to think that you guys are just being possessive over one another, okay? But the Spirit is saying give your relationship a chance. So I feel like when they come back around, this immaturity will go away. This fuckboy cold energy will go away. They'll really open up and show their King of Cups. Like, they will show their feelings, their real feelings. And you guys will come to a compromise and come back together for the better, okay? So if you do feel like you already know who this person is, if you already feel like you know who this person is, then yeah, just apply how the situation is. If you guys, you know, are in separation, if you feel like they kind of broke your heart at first, you know, they broke up with you, they didn't really express their true feelings at the time, you know, like they were probably, like, you know, they're hiding their feelings, they're too in their shell about it, they have this very hot and cold, in and out energy, and you just feel like, you know, I don't want to be in this type of relationship, I don't want to deal with this type of connection, then I feel like you just have to wait for the right time, okay? So yeah, the angels are saying it's not the right time right now, okay? So that's really up for you to decide if you met this person or not, okay? That's really all I'm seeing. Like, I can, like, pull a couple more cards just to kind of get, like, a little more clarification, so it's not, like, so cut and dry like this, okay? So thank you, Spirit. So pile number 1 with the red bracelet. Let's get more information about their future spouse. Let's get more information about their future spouse and this whole connection. Maybe tell us more about them so that it could be a little more specific. Okay, let's get another card. Oop. Yeah, I do feel like if you guys met already, there will be, like, a little bit of a heartbreak at first. This person could be kind of a heartbreaker. They had to walk away for the time being. There will be a transformation, okay? I'm seeing Scorpio energy. Like, there's a Scorpion in here, and the Death card is also Scorpio. There's Cups. So yeah, someone could be a Scorpio. You could be, they could be, okay? Especially Scorpio Venus, if you know that or not. I mean, if you don't know this person, you're not gonna know their birth chart, but you know what I mean. Like, if you have a strong inkling, you know who this is, then yeah, I feel like at first they will kind of reject you. There will be some rejection happening, and then you guys are slowly gonna find your way back to get to each other, but there has to be some work that's done in separation. So I feel like for a minute you're gonna be, or not a minute, but you know, for a while you're gonna be kind of stuck in this energy, and you're gonna have to kind of, like, release yourself from this self-imposed restriction, the self-imposed, like, imprisonment, this vulnerability, this victimization type of feeling within this connection. And just, you know, I feel like this is going to trigger a transformation for you. This will trigger an awakening for you if it has not already, okay? Let's get more from the Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more answers from the angel messages. Like, do they know this person already? Or are they coming towards them? These cards are a little sticky because they're brand new. Don't stop. Perfect timing in the reverse. So yeah, like I said, it's saying right now is not the right time. I feel like Spirit does not want you to know if you met this person or not yet. I feel like that's just up to you to decide, because it might be different for every person who's watching this pile. But right now it's not the right time yet, because you have perfect timing in the reverse. So they're saying don't stop, don't give up. You know, so yeah, I feel like for half of you, it's just you're with someone that you felt could have been a future spouse, but it's kind of a karmic relationship. There's a lot of heartbreak, you know, and then like once you get over that heartbreak, you will meet your future spouse. Or when you meet your future spouse, there will be a lot of like, you know, runner chaser energy, and they're gonna break your heart, and Spirit is just telling you don't give up on love. You know, give this relationship a chance. When it comes back around, there will be a compromise and things will work out in the better. You are meant to be with this person, obviously. You are meant to marry this person. You were probably married to them in a past life. And, you know, there's a transformation that has to happen. So I feel like, yeah, Spirit is just saying, like, you just have to be patient and don't rush the situation, okay? So, yeah. So I'm seeing, I'm trying not to, like, talk in circles with my readings, because, like, I always watch them back. And I'm just like, wow, that reading could have ended 20 minutes ago, because I'm just sitting there just saying the exact same thing over and over again. So I'm just trying to cut to the chase and be like, okay, bye. You know, some readings like are more in detail, but that was pretty to the point. Okay, so thank you, pile number 1. All right, let's move on. Not that I'm in a rush or anything, but I'm just trying to get these messages out there and not make the video ridiculously long. So pile number 2 with a purple bracelet. Your future spouse. How will you meet this person? We have Ace of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, more about them. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the the Knight of Wands. Okay, how this connection will go. We have express your love and love yourself first in the reverse, and healing family issues. Okay, and then with these cards about like, have you met this person already or not? Okay, there's something better in the reverse, and big happy changes in the reverse. I feel like both these cards being in the reverse yields very, very different messages. So I guess it's just whoever's watching this, whoever's going to resonate with this. Okay, so how will you meet your future spouse? I feel like it could be very sudden, you know, it could be almost like a heaven sent type of thing, with this like a lightning bolt just kind of charging down. Like, you'll kind of meet them when you least expect it. Okay. It might not necessarily be at the best time. It might not be, because you may have to like heal, you know, do some inner healing first before you guys get together. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that is like a marriage card. That is like a, you know, happy family and an inheritance. I might look in the book for that, of course. Oh shit, my book is all the way across the room. I gotta get that. Let's see. Like, how will you meet them? Maybe someone will introduce you to them. Like, maybe they could be like a family friend, or a friend of a friend, like a mutual friend or something. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles. It's like adaptability. Yeah, I'm gonna read the book for this, but let me go grab it. It's across the room. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at all these because, like, sorry. Actually, no, not sorry. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for waiting. These cards are very different in every reading. So Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents the gift of energy. This is an excellent time to begin a new project or find renewed momentum for an existing endeavor. You have the strength you need to see it through. And there are allies and companions of like mind ready to work with you. Seize the opportunity and expect a blast of inspiration. Okay, with that I'm kind of getting maybe your future spouse is someone that like is in the same field as you, you know? Like maybe you guys have the same field of work, same interests, you know? Yeah, because like allies, companions, like I said, you could kind of meet them through a friend maybe. Like you have mutual friends with each other. Okay, right next to this is the Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at that. The tower in the distance might be the same one seen in the previous card, and this young couple might be the two people from that card, having found their way to each other. The message here is to leave whatever tower you've constructed for yourself or let yourself be trapped within. Be assured that what awaits you outside will reward you without 1,000 times over. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, this could be like, you know, it could be like a divine connection, like a heaven sent type of thing where you find your way to each other. Like you end up in the same place at the same time. And then you really do have a lot of stuff in common and you just feel this connection, but you know, it's not going to be like you've known them since you were a kid. It's not going to be like a Corey and Topanga type of thing where you've known them since you were kids or like high school sweethearts. I feel like it's going to be like you're going to meet them in a point of your life where, you know, a lot of changes are happening, okay? So I feel like that does make sense with the big happy changes in the reverse. I feel like changes would have already happened by the time you meet them, okay? Like this might not necessarily be talking about like, oh, once you meet them, big happy changes. I feel like, you know, there probably were changes for the worst, you know, because it's in the reverse. But yeah, like you had this tower moment. There probably is something that went down just before you met this person, which, you know, that does happen. Karmic situations happen before meeting like a soulmate or something. But yeah, just changes in your life happen and you guys just you know, you find your way to each other. Okay, you find your way to each other. Okay, let's look at the Two of Pentacles. So life may seem like a balancing act these days, but keep your good humor and you'll be able to handle it all with grace. The key is to only take on as many obligations as you can reasonably juggle at once and finish with each before you pick up the next one. New opportunities are on the horizon. Be ready to demonstrate that you can happily take them on and succeed. I really do have this sense that you guys are going to kind of be working together. Also, you might yeah, be friends, because I feel like, you know, if you have the same sense of humor or, you know, the same type of work, okay, then, you know, you just kind of mesh well. I'm seeing a lot of earth energy in this, and also Two Wands. So they could be an earth sign, you can be an earth sign. But yeah, I'm just like, it might start off as like, you know, maybe playful or something at first. But I feel like deep down you guys do feel like this is the person for you. Like you will have, you know, you'll start off as friends or colleagues or something, you know, you'll realize you have a lot in common, you're on the same page. You do like each other's sense of humor, and then you just kind of both just feel this drawn attraction to one another. You kind of feel like, damn, where's this person been all my life, you know, because you are finding your way back to each other. So I feel like eventually, or maybe quicker than you would have initially do with anyone else, you do express your love pretty fast, okay? I feel like this saying, like, love yourself first in the reverse. I feel like you guys have already done that. Like, you know, I feel like this might be a little bit older, a little more mature pile, especially with the Ten of Pentacles right there. You guys already have self-love, you know, you've already been through that stuff. So when you meet each other, you know, self-love, self-esteem isn't what's going to stop this connection, okay? But family stuff might be, okay? Healing family issues. Like, some of you, your karma could be, you know, your family. It could be stuff in your home life, okay? So, do I really need to look at this? Alright, whatever, I read all these already, I might as well read this last one. The news is good on this side of the card as well. The universe is acting in your favor now. Get clear about your hopes and goals so you can move. You can more easily see the path to their fulfillment. Don't limit yourself to small dreams. Don't be afraid to wish for the stars. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I said, Spirit kind of like waited for the right time to bring this to you, you know? So I feel like you guys are going to be in a pretty stable place when you guys meet each other. Like, you know, you're old enough, you're working, you're at least in college or something. Like, you're old enough. You know, you're fine with your self-esteem. This isn't like some back and forth childish type of thing. You guys are pretty established, you know. Not saying you guys are billionaires, but you know, you kind of already know what you want to do with your life and stuff, and you guys are both on the same page. You both are colleagues. You both come together, and Spirit just kind of brought this person to you at the right time, okay? So with this, there's something better in the reverse. I kind of feel like they're like, nope, this is your person. Like, you know, this is your person. You're not going to, I mean, obviously it's your future spouse. I feel like that they're like, oh no, you're not gonna find a connection that's better than this one. This is a good connection for you, okay? Maybe this energy was like in the past, you know? Like in the past, they were like, there's something better. But once you guys meet each other, you will feel like this strong connection with them, okay? So, for those of you watching pile number 2, you could be, they could be female maybe, okay? Because 9 of Pentacles, that's like a feminine person. This 9 of Cups, sorry, our cats are running around the house. They're being loud. Jesus. Shh. They don't know I'm doing reading, whatever. Oh my god. Just give me a minute, Jesus. We have 2 kittens, and like, they get let out the room for like maybe a couple hours, but then they run like rampant around the house. Okay. Jesus, alright. So, yeah, this person could be, you know, very independent. Like, again, like I said, you know, that they do have full self-esteem, just like how you do. You guys are probably very similar in that way, okay? Like, they're happy with themselves. They feel very self-sufficient. They're not insecure. They're very independent people. You know, they're talented people. They're sure of themselves. They're confident, okay? That would be one thing you notice about them right away, okay? And like, the Knight of Wands, I feel like there will be like an instant attraction with this person. Like, again, you know, even though you meet them maybe in a work setting or through friends, like, you will feel this instant attraction to them. Like, you will like almost have tunnel vision just kind of looking at them, and you're just like, wow, like, this person's amazing, you know? So anything else for the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is just like passionate. I don't feel like walking across the room to get the book, so intuitively. The other book. The Knight of Wands, yeah, is a very passionate person, kind of like a lustful energy. So yeah, I feel like at least when you first meet them, you will have, you know, this very like, you know, sexual attraction to them. Whether you act on it or not right away, there might be some flirting in the very beginning, and then eventually you'll actually, you know, express your love to them. So it could at first start off, you know, flirty. You could maybe hook up or something, but then you're going to be like, you know what, I love this person. I really want to be with this person. I'm going to tell them how I feel, you know? Or you might pretend that it's just a flirty thing. You might pretend that it's just attraction, okay? But then in reality, it really is like more of a loving connection, okay? But there will be some healing that has to be done when you meet this person, okay? Healing family issues, either with them or with you. Like, that could be their karma, just family issues. All right, for the last pile, I felt compelled to pull these cards because it wasn't, like, the messages weren't that clear. I don't really think I need to do that with you guys, though. I'm just trying to zoom through these messages and not, like, talk in circles and say the same thing over and over again, so whatever, I can pull a couple more cards. Thank you, Spirit. So pile number 2, tell us more about their future spouse. Tell us more about pile number 2's future spouse. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you guys really have mutual friends. Like, I really feel like you could meet them in a party setting or through friends, like I keep saying. You know, so if your friend introduces you to someone and you find them really attractive, look out. That might be your future spouse, okay? But yeah, there will be like, there could even be love at first sight with this person, you know? If you already met this person, then yeah, there was love at first sight, but let's just say you haven't met them yet, you know? But yeah, there's just this love at first sight with this person, and you do have a fun time with them, you know? They could be very funny, you know? You like them, your friends like them, you know, mutual friends. You like being around them, you like being in their company, and there is like this instant attraction. So I feel like with you guys, there might not be like some long-winding journey, some long-winding twin flame karmic journey. You guys are probably just gonna meet, and just right off the bat, you just click, your energies click, you're very, you know, you're very much on the same page. You both have your shit together. You know, there will be some healing family issues, but I don't necessarily think it's going to affect completely your relationship, okay? So like, let's look at this. Will there be a karmic type of situation regarding this relationship with pile number 2 and their future spouse? Like, will there be karma there, like healing family issues? Will there be any karma with this connection that will put them in any type of separation, that will put strain on the relationship at any point? Okay, remain positive. Will there be any karma regarding this relationship? They'll put strain on the relationship or anything, especially with healing family issues. Is that their karma for this connection? With pile number 2 and their future spouse. Any day now. You could pull out a card, please, and thank you. Oh my god. Pull out. Pull out. Huh? Oh, geez, 2 cards. These are vague as hell when they want to be. Okay. So whatever that happens with this healing family issues is probably not going to put too much strain, you know, because they are saying to remain positive. Like, it might cause a little bit of a rift, but I don't think it's going to make you guys, you know, break up and get back together. It would just be like a, you know, maybe some conflict, but I feel like this has to do more with them or more to do with you, however that resonates, but not really, it's not going to mess up how you guys are with each other, okay? So look for a sign. Yeah, just look for signs when you meet this person. Like, if you do feel like a strong connection, like, look out for those synchronized numbers, and like, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling if you really feel like this person is meant to be with you, okay? And like, seize the opportunity. Like, if you have an opportunity to ask them out, if you have an opportunity to kind of get closer to them, talk to them, always accept it. Okay, also this could be saying that this connection will be a great opportunity. I feel like you guys are very much go-getters. Like I said, same work field, same, you know, major, whatever. So maybe like you guys can kind of start a business together or something, you know, like you guys, there's just a lot of opportunities that will come with this connection, okay? So yeah, I'm trying to get these done fast, not in a rush. I just don't want to talk in circles. So thank you, pile number 2. That's all I'm really getting for you guys. So if you know who this person is, stay positive. It's going to be great. You guys are going to be hard workers, probably a lot of earth energy there. If you don't know this person yet, you know, when you meet them, just look out for those messages, okay? All right. Pile number 3, this white bracelet, your future spouse. So these cards are going to be, how will you meet your future spouse? Okay, we have the Fool card, the 7 of Swords, and the Page, oh my god, the Knight of Pentacles, Tell us about your future spouse. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, even though the Page showed up at some point anyway. Messages about this relationship. Engagement in the reverse. Let your friends help you. And honeymoon in the reverse. So, it's like this might be almost in your energy. It could be coming soon maybe, and then, you know, have you met them already? Spirit is just saying romance in the reverse and abundance in the reverse. Okay. How will you meet your future spouse? Okay. This Fool card. Oh, I didn't look at that. Goddamn. Nickelodeon's in the background. Alright, so something good is on the horizon, though you may not know yet what it is. Okay. Okay, I'm already seeing where this is going. Where you're headed is better than where you've been, so don't be afraid to continue along this path. Trust your instincts and be guided by them, and be aware of signs that may seem portentous. Okay. These don't have to be as obvious as a comet. Sometimes the smallest changes can be enough to alter your trajectory in a meaningful way. Okay. So I was kind of getting a sense that like you probably have already been on like a journey, like you probably already know who this person is. There's probably a long wait, and I feel like how these cards are coming out, it's like you might be getting help from friends, mutual friends soon, or just spirit guides as your friends regarding this connection, and you'll get into a committed relationship sooner than you think. It might not necessarily be an engagement right now, but like say if you're not talking, you're going to be talking again with this person pretty soon, sooner than you think. I feel like they have a plan. I feel like they're being very sneaky about it. Okay. So yeah, if you guys haven't talked, you will start talking. If you're talking, you'll become better friends. If you're friends, then they're gonna be like, I want to go out with you, like that type of energy. It's just whatever it is, your relationship is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That doesn't necessarily mean engagement right now. I don't think you guys are really there yet, but obviously you will be if this is your future spouse. Okay, but yeah, I feel like this person is very sneaky. Okay, we have this Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy, also the Page of Pentacles. They are kind of manifesting a beginning with you, okay? They could have been, maybe their friends are helping them with this connection. You guys could have mutual friends, okay? Forgot the disclaimer. My life path number is pile number 3. Pile number 3 always resonates with me, okay? If, take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Sometimes it gets very specific, sometimes it does not. If it does resonate, we're on the same wavelength. Feel free to watch another pile along with us just to kind of pick apart what messages stuck with you, okay? So if at any point you feel like it's not fully there yet, then pick another pile. I feel like for you guys, you probably already know this person, and you're just kind of waiting for this, this cycle to end, like this weird cycle to end and just come back together, okay? So yeah, because they're saying how something's good on the horizon, you don't really know yet what it is. I feel like that's saying romance and abundance is on the horizon. You're probably thinking that this person doesn't want anything to do with you right now. You're probably thinking, again, I feel like you probably already met this person and you went through some whole, soulmate, twin flame journey with them. A whole, time of separation and stuff. They're probably very strategic, very slow, but they are someone that has a plan. They could be a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. And they're just the type of people that, they really... They're kind of anal about it. They really have a plan and they want everything to be perfect before they come in, okay? So, how you meet them, it's just I feel like even how you met them, it was kind of in a serendipitous way. You probably didn't really imagine that they were going to be your future spouse. You probably just saw them and were just like, yeah, this person's pretty cool, or they're pretty cute, whatever. And the next thing you know, you're getting feelings for them. I feel like you guys probably are both kind of sneaky about your feelings. You don't outright admit your feelings to each other, for each other. It's more like just, stolen glances type of thing, stalking on social media, just a very sneaky energy. I just get a lot of stalking with this card, trying to get away with something. You look at them, and then once the second they look at you, you kind of look away so that, that they don't see you staring at them, that type of energy. Okay, but I feel like this person, this could be your person. They probably have wanted to be with you from the very beginning, and they do have a plan of how they're going to approach you. So their friends could be helping them with this situation. I feel like if you haven't spoken to this person in a while, they might come back sooner than you think, okay? Just sooner than you think. Just to bring a new offer, okay, with the Page of Pentacles, with the Fool card, start a new journey with you, but for the better this time, a romantic journey. If you guys haven't really been talking at all, they want to come back and really make a romantic offer. And I feel like this person really is in love with you with this Ace of Cups right here. They really do have nothing but amazing, beautiful, wonderful romantic feelings for you, and they do want, they do want to come back into your energy, okay? So honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Because it's in the reverse, I kind of feel like I feel like this kind of romance you guys have, it's gonna feel like you're in the honeymoon phase all the time. Like, you know, it's not just the honeymoon phase. Like, you know, how they're gonna treat you the same when you guys first get together all the way through. Okay, like they love you. They're not gonna like lose that love for you. They're not gonna lose that, you know, passion for you. They're always gonna be there. They're always gonna support you. Okay, it's gonna be like a really beautiful connection because, you know, they want things to be abundant. Okay, like they really are about money. Okay, about beginnings and you know, prosperity. They could have like an inheritance or something you probably don't know about either. Like they want you to be all set. Okay, when you guys get together. You know, so they have a plan. I feel like they kind of want you to be like, you know, their queen or something, you know? Okay. So, let's pull some more cards. So, thank you, Spirit. Let's get some more information about pile number 3's future spouse. Tell us more about who this person is. Tell us more about who this person is. Pile number 3's future spouse. What kind of person are they? They could be like entrepreneurs, okay? Charming people. They're very mysterious about their feelings, though. This is also Cancer energy. Well, no, Pisces energy, okay? So yeah, they could have Earth and Pisces, okay? I feel like, you know, this water is like they really hide their feelings for you right now. So like you're probably confused and you're like just constantly wondering, like, do they like me or not? I'm very confused, but I feel like they do have a lot of feelings for you. They're just keeping it hidden because they kind of want to sweep you off your feet, you know. So they don't want to do anything too soon because they kind of want to, you know, surprise you. I feel like they're kind of a trickster, you know. Like they're probably just like laughing to themselves, like, she has no idea that I'm in love with her, like, stupid, you know. Like that, like kind of, you know, kind of immature energy, but, you know, in a playful way, okay? And yeah, also the King of Wands, just like how I said, like abundance and prosperity. I feel like, you know, you guys could both be like, you know, that this person is like a freelancer. You guys could be the more creative, artistic type or something, or, you know, just some type of job where you're your own boss, you know? So they probably have been really hustling to get their money, okay? I'm just like looking at this person's butt. I don't know why. Why did they draw this person's butt so detailed? I'm sorry, I'm 5, no, I'm 21. This booty. Maybe this person could have a cute butt. I don't know, maybe you think they have a cute butt. Maybe they think you have a cute butt. That was really random. Just look at these butts. Not the kind of reading. Ooh. But you know, back to the reading. Sorry, back to the reading. They could be heavy manifestors and kind of seeing, like, you know, whatever they want, it just kind of comes to them, okay? They could also, maybe in the past, been a little bit of a ladies' man, okay? There are probably a lot of people that are kind of pining for their attention, but I feel like they just want you. They just want to be with you, obviously. You are their future spouse, okay? But yeah, in the meantime, before they express their feelings for you, they're just kind of being very mysterious. They're being very quiet. They're not really saying anything right now regarding their feelings for you, but they do have strong feelings, okay? They're playing it by ear, just trying to see how it will play out first, okay? So, thank you, Spirit. Let's pull a couple more cards about this connection. Either give us some guiding messages. Let's see. Given how this is, when can pile number 3 expect this person, you know, to come back into their lives, you know? Because I feel like you already know this person. So when can pile number 3 expect their future spouse to come back to them? Be assertive. Maybe they're telling you to be assertive. Wait, okay, I have to get a yellow card for this timing. Not the right time. Yeah, they probably still want to do things according to plan, so it might not be the right time right now, okay? When can they expect their future spouse to come forward again and come back into their energy? When can they expect their future spouse to come back to them? When can pile number 3 expect their future spouse to come back to them? Thanks for not answering my question. God. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. We have the wait card in the reverse, so I feel like they're probably saying that the wait is over. Like I said, It's coming sooner than you realize. They have a plan. They're coming forward. They're being quiet right now, but they do have a plan. So if you felt in your energy like, you know, you've been through this whole connection with this person, because I feel like you know this person, that they're like your soulmate, your twin flame. You went through this whole spiritual journey, and they're ready to kind of have a new beginning with you, start from scratch. There's like this renewed spirit, okay? I feel like half of you, Spirit is probably telling you that you can be assertive, like, you know, don't be afraid to talk to them, if anything. Like, you know, even if they come back and they make the first move first, you don't have to be guarded. You can be like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, you know, you can be a little playful with them and just kind of pick up where you left off, okay? So remain positive. It's like, oh, this was a long journey, but trust me, the wait is almost over. You're almost there. Just stay positive. It's coming sooner than you think. Also, this remain positive, I believe, came out during pile number 1, I believe. If not just pile number 2. All I know is I just saw this card, okay? And there's a bunch of cards right here. And yeah, the wait card, the way how it came out in the reverse, I feel like, yeah, they're just saying, you've waited long enough. This person is coming sooner than you think. So just stay positive, because they are showing up. They're coming back in your energy pretty soon, okay? That's awesome. Pile number 3. Like I keep saying for each pile, trying to just get through these readings fast. Not because I'm in a rush, not because I'm going anywhere, but just because at a certain point I just kind of talk in circles. Whenever I rewatch my readings, I'm just like, I said the same thing 20 times. Let me just get to the point faster, make my videos shorter, have them upload sooner, okay? So yeah, I'm just trying to get through these as soon as possible, all right? But yeah, so. And also these messages today are actually pretty clear, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. Like, subscribe, comment below, okay? Last but not least. Alright, so, special guest star pile number 4, welcome. Nose itches. Maybe because I'm being nosy as fuck right now. Okay, Jesus. So, when will you meet your future spouse? The Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Who is this person, or who could they be? The Fool card in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Messages, new love in the reverse. Religious factors. And then, have you met them already or not? Ask your angels in the reverse. I'm asking you, the fuck? And success in the reverse. Weird. Jumbled all over the place deck. Very interesting. Okay, special guest star pile number 4. What the fuck? So, the fuck? This is probably gonna be the longest reading. The other ones went by really fast. Okay. So how will you meet this person? It could have been after a heartbreak or after a long winding time. I will look at the book for this. I've been reading the book for these cards today, or just now for this reading. I feel like you probably have manifested this person into your life, and you've just been waiting for this situation to grow more and more and more. And there might have been points where you felt like giving up, but they're just gonna kind of show up out of nowhere. But let me read these, because these cards are very elusive for this reading. They really want me to read the meanings in the book. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. So the general good fortune indicated on the other side gets more specific here. This is an auspicious time to make investments with other people or take on business endeavors in partnership. Cooperation, collaboration, or even just brainstorming with creative minds will open up new avenues of abundance for all concerned. Okay, if you guys were thinking about watching pile number 2, I would watch that as well after you finish this, because they kind of... Pile number 2 is kind of the same thing, where it's like, you know, you might be in the same business as this person, the same, you know, field of work, the same major, you know, you might meet them at work. You know, I feel like they might be a business partner of yours first when you guys kind of get together. And like, this could be saying that like success in general, success is on the way, you know, not only a successful relationship, but maybe like business wise. Okay, now let's look at the 7 of Pentacles, which I feel like 7 of Pentacles really is like, you know, the fruits of your labors and manifesting stuff. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, you may be waiting for results from an endeavor. There's the word endeavor again, or hoping a situation will begin to thrive soon. Time will tell, but it's a good idea to have an alternate plan just in case. There is an optimal time for growth in an enterprise, and if you miss that timing, there is nothing to do but wait for the seasons to change and try again. Don't be caught unawares. Okay, so yeah, I'm really feeling like this person is like a business partner. Like, you're just gonna work with them. You're gonna have a business with this person. They're a coworker. They're someone from school. They're a colleague, you know, and you guys have the same ideas, and you're probably just gonna come together first. And yeah, it's like you guys have the same ideas, and you come together and you kind of both make it happen, okay? And they might push you to make it happen too. You might be hesitant sometimes, and they're telling you like, no, start now, act now, okay? The Eight of Chalices. So when you get some distance from present circumstances, you'll be able to assess them more clearly with less emotional baggage attached. Look at the root causes of your sorrow and loss. Don't take all the blame, but don't assign it all to others either. The comet signifies that this is an important milestone on your life's journey. What seems like an ending may just be the beginning. Ew, nail polish, gross. I feel like what this could also be saying is maybe when you first meet them, because this is the whole when you meet them card, maybe when you first meet them, you don't really act on it right away, and you might, you know, you both might have this mutual energy of, oh, I missed my chance with this person, I should have acted on my feelings, you know. And then like this card is saying like, you didn't fully lose them, don't worry, you didn't fully lose them. You just have to take that leap of faith with them when they come back around, you know? Because I feel like with this new love card in the reverse, I feel like this saying like this is not a new person. Like you already know this person. You're just not together yet, you know? I'm seeing 8, so like movement. Okay? Like maybe you guys literally had to kind of move away from each other for some reason. Okay, so I feel like maybe like this is a new love, but with an old person. Like maybe it's just, yeah, someone that you've known for a while, or like, you know, whether you met them or already or not, this is your future spouse. So you might meet them first, kind of feel like you lost the opportunity, were afraid to act on it, didn't really talk to them, and then when they come back to your life, it could be heavily influenced by divine guidance. So it was like the right timing when they come back into your life. Then you will act, you both will act, and then it will be like, there will be new love, you know, because you've never been with this person, but you met this person before, and then it was just like a little bit of a wait before you guys get together, okay? So the Fool card in the reverse, it's just like taking a risk, you know, taking the leap of faith, okay? And the Page of Swords in the reverse is like all talk, no action and stuff, so... And that this is talking about your person, your future spouse. So yeah, I feel like they probably like, you know, told their friends that they liked you when they first meet you, you know, really attracted to you. They see potential, but they're only talking about you, maybe stalking you on social media, because also it could be the stalker card. It is a stalker card, but you know, like they keep saying that they're gonna act, they keep saying they're gonna ask you out, whatever, but they don't. And then like, you know, a bunch of time passes and you're just like, oh wow, okay, I guess it didn't work out with this person. But I feel like, you know, it's just like, I feel like the angels are saying it won't be successful at first. Like when you meet this person, it will not be successful at the beginning, okay? And then with the Ask Your Angels card in the reverse, I feel like it's kind of saying like, trust me, you don't have to ask us for help, we're already helping you, you know? Like religious factors, like we're already helping you with this connection, don't worry, like we're gonna help you bring this person around. Okay, so let's look more into, thank you Spirit, pile number 4, who is their future spouse? Let's get more detail about them. So pile number 1, who is their future spouse? I mean, oh my god, number 1. Some of y'all can watch pile number 1. Pile number 4, who is their future spouse? More detail about their future spouse. Okay, Judgment card, pile number 4, who is their future spouse? Death card in the reverse. Okay, so that's Scorpio energy. I feel compelled to pick another card. Okay. I am seeing a lot of like divine timing with all these major arcana cards here. So yeah, I feel like when you guys first meet each other, it will kind of trigger an awakening. and there will be like a cycle that has to finish, you know, like, you know, there will be some separation at first, and then you guys come back together, you come back around, so there'll be like a transformation there. Okay, the Judgment card, yeah, it could be triggering and awakening. There could be like love at first sight when you guys meet each other. Okay, let's get like another card with that though. Strength card. Okay, Leo energy, Scorpio energy. Nine of Cups. Okay, it's like however it comes back around, it's gonna be everything that you've wanted, everything that you wished for. You know, it'll just take some time for it to come back around to that. Okay, there is some transformation happening. Okay, so say if you already met this person, you know, and you're in separation, the situation will transform, or in general, when you meet this person, things won't start right away. You know, you guys will probably feel like there was a little bit of a missed opportunity. You'll feel like you lost this person, but then they kind of come back around and you're like, oh, thank God they're back. Like, thank God I can see them again, you know? And yeah, this Strength card, this is like courage, patience, persistence, willpower. So yeah, I feel like you have to be really patient when it comes to this connection, because yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. This is going to be like again, not successful at first. They will kind of walk out of your life. You guys have to do your own thing. You have to do your own awakening, your own developing, and then you kind of come back together, and it'll be stronger when you guys come back together, okay? And now let's, thank you, Spirit. So pile number 4. I don't know what I want to ask for this pile. Oh, that did not mix at all. I gotta get a good bend with these cards because they're brand new. Okay, so I don't know what questions specifically to ask for pile number 4 regarding their future spouse and this connection. So, clarify, like, is this like a soulmate twin flame connection with pile number 4 and their future spouse? It seems like it. Is this like a soulmate connection? Is it all about divine timing? Just saying abundance. Communicate clearly. Choose a new direction. And look for a sign in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck it says don't stop. This deck is, I feel like, the only deck that's like the answers aren't completely clear, like the rest of the reading is, but these answers aren't like 100% clear, okay? So, because I mean, I guess they're just answering what needs to really be answered as opposed to what I was asking, because I was really just asking, like, is this person actually your soulmate, twin flame? But it's just saying abundance. So yeah, it could be like abundance granted to you from the universe when the situation, or just saying like, again, like, even if at first it doesn't start off that well, it might be like a little bit of a disappointment at first, you know, you might have to go in a different direction in the time being, like, you know, work on yourself, you know, so you might have to kind of like, you know, separate, look within, do your own healing work, your own growing, and then when you come back together, it will be more abundant, okay? You guys might have better communication as opposed to when it first starts. I feel like you guys aren't really going to be talking at first, you know, like, you know each other, you're in each other's like energy, maybe in each other's circle, in each other's work, life, and everything, but because Spirit is just saying communicate clearly, you guys might have moments where you're a little shy and you kind of feel like you missed your opportunity at first, okay? And like, look for a sign in the reverse. I thought this came up in reverse in another reading. I'm like forgetting which pile it was, but there's a lot of repetitive cards right now. So look for a sign in the reverse. Okay. I feel like even if you at first don't look for the signs, they're gonna give it to you. You know, so it's like, basically this is saying like, oh, you don't have to worry about looking for a sign or searching for one. Even if you're not looking for a sign, we're just gonna throw them at you all the time. Okay? Like, we're gonna throw those synchronized numbers at you. We're gonna throw, you know, their name everywhere, just so that you can, you know, even when you're not asking for it, we're going to give you signs about this person so that you know that this is the person you're supposed to be with, okay? Alright, So thank you, pile number 4. I already feel like this reading was a lot shorter than my other ones. That was the plan. These are pretty clear and to the point because I have like 4 different decks I'm using. So I like how this reading went. Let me know how you felt about it. Let me know if you already met this person or whatever, okay? And yeah, I'll see you next time, all right?